Even though communication may have come to a halt between you and your person, they are still energetically connected to you, sending you waves of positive vibrations and unconditional love. This bond you share transcends words, as they reach out to you on a deeper, more spiritual level. While silence may currently dominate the physical world, on a spiritual plane, they are actively expressing their love, warmth, and unwavering support for you. The connection between you two has never truly been severed, it is simply existing in a different form, one that is invisible but no less powerful. Your person has undergone significant internal changes. Initially, they were conflicted and uncertain, torn between various emotions and thoughts. This inner turmoil created a barrier between you, contributing to the silence and distance. They were grappling with doubts, perhaps about themselves, about the future, or even about the strength of the connection between you. This inner conflict made it difficult for them to move forward or take decisive action, leaving them stuck in a state of inertia. However, something has shifted within them, a transformation that has brought clarity and a newfound sense of purpose. Now, the fog of doubt has lifted, and they are sure about you and the connection you share. This certainty has ignited a determination within them, a drive to charge ahead and pursue the relationship with a renewed sense of commitment. They no longer wish to linger in a state of uncertainty or let time slip away without acting on their feelings. This realization has been like a wake-up call for them, urging them to take steps toward rekindling the bond you once shared. One of the most difficult aspects for your person has been the extended period of silence. They despise how long it has been since you last communicated, and the absence of your presence in their life weighs heavily on them. They miss everything about you, the love, the care, the moments of connection that made your relationship special. The memories of the time you spent together are cherished, and the thought of those moments slipping further into the past without creating new ones is something they find deeply unsettling. This longing for reconnection is not just about alleviating their loneliness, it is about restoring something that they now realize is invaluable to their happiness and well-being. Your person is not just longing for the past but is also determined to take concrete steps toward reconciliation. They want to put all the past misunderstandings, disagreements, and mistakes behind them. They have reflected on what went wrong and are ready to let go of the negativity that once clouded their judgment. This desire to reconcile is not merely a fleeting wish but a deep-seated need to make things right and build something stronger with you. They are aware that actions speak louder than words, and they are preparing to take the necessary steps to heal the relationship and move forward together. The decisions they are about to make are significant, potentially life-changing. They are no longer content with passivity or waiting for things to resolve themselves. Your person is emerging from their hermit mode, a period of introspection where they withdrew to gain perspective. This phase of solitude was necessary for them to confront their inner demons and clear away the emotional baggage that was weighing them down. The time spent in reflection has allowed them to understand what they truly want and need, both from themselves and from their relationship with you. As they begin to step out of this hermit phase, they are doing so with a clear mind and an open heart. The past, with all its hurts and regrets, is something they are ready to leave behind. They have come to understand that holding on to old grievances and fears will only hinder the possibility of a fresh start. This realization has led them to actively work on letting go of the past, making space for new beginnings. They are ready to embrace a future with you, one that is free from the shadows of previous mistakes. Your person knows that words alone will not suffice this time. They have made a conscious decision to let their actions speak for them. They understand that if they truly want to make things happen, they must show their commitment through tangible efforts. Whether it's reaching out to you, making amends, or planning a future together, they are prepared to take the necessary steps to demonstrate their love and dedication. They no longer want to be passive observers of their own lives but active participants in shaping the future they desire with you. In essence, your person is on a journey of transformation. They have moved from a place of confusion and conflict to one of clarity and resolve. They are deeply aware of the time that has passed and are eager to bridge the gap that has formed between you. The love they feel for you has only grown stronger during this time of separation, and they are ready to take bold steps to reconnect and build a future together. The silence is ending, and they are preparing to take action, driven by the realization that their happiness lies in rekindling the relationship with you. I know that right now, your mind might be telling you that you don't want to hear from me. I completely understand if that's the case, and I wouldn't blame you if you felt that way. After everything that's happened between us, it's only natural that you'd be guarded, perhaps even skeptical of my intentions. But deep down, I also believe that your heart is still searching for some kind of sign, a reassurance that I still think about you and care about you deeply. And so, here I am, reaching out, not just to ease your mind, but to pour out my heart in a way that I hope will resonate with you. Yes, I want to confirm that my feelings for you haven't faded. In fact, they have only grown stronger. I am still here for you, just as much as I was before, perhaps even more so now that I've had the time to reflect on everything. My heart hasn't felt this kind of connection with anyone else, and the truth is, I don't think it ever will. The bond we shared, the memories we created together, and the way you made me feel, none of that has diminished with time. On the contrary, it has all become clearer to me. You are constantly on my mind. I can't seem to shake the thought of you, no matter how hard I try. It doesn't matter how busy I am, how many people are around me, or how much I try to immerse myself in work or other activities. Nothing distracts me from thinking about you. You have this way of lingering in my thoughts, even when I'm surrounded by people and distractions. I find myself completely fixated on you, and it's like nothing else really matters in comparison. You are the person who occupies my mind day and night, and that hasn't changed for a second. I'm tired of running. I've realized that all this time, I've been running from something that I can't escape, something that I don't even want to escape anymore. All I want now is peace, peace within myself and peace with you. I long for reconciliation, for the chance to make things right between us. I've spent so much time thinking that I could move on, that I could somehow forget about you and carry on with my life as if nothing ever happened. But I was wrong. Moving on without you is simply not possible for me. My heart won't allow it, and my mind keeps bringing me back to you, time and time again. I know that waiting can be incredibly frustrating. The uncertainty, the pain, the longing, it all takes its toll. But I promise you that I will keep my patience, no matter how difficult it gets. I won't give up on you, on us. You mean too much to me, and I'm willing to endure whatever it takes to see this through. I know my past actions may have caused you to doubt my intentions, to question whether I truly care about you. I understand that my behavior might have led you to a state of conflict, where your mind and heart are at odds with each other. But I ask you to look beyond the surface, beyond the illusions that might cloud your judgment. If you take a moment to listen to your heart, to quiet the noise of doubt and fear, I believe you will see how much I still adore you. My feelings for you are as strong as ever, perhaps even stronger now that I've had the chance to reflect on everything. You are incredibly important to me, and I can't imagine my life without you in it. I know that I've made mistakes, and I take full responsibility for the hurt and confusion I've caused. But I'm here now, ready to make amends, to show you that my love for you is real and unwavering. I understand if you need time to process everything, if you need space to figure out what you want. I'm not here to pressure you or to make demands. I just want you to know that I'm still here, waiting patiently, hoping for a chance to make things right. You are the person who has my heart, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prove that to you. No amount of time or distance will change the way I feel about you. I will continue to hold on to the hope that we can find our way back to each other, that we can rebuild what we once had. So, if there's even a small part of you that still cares, that still wonders if there's a future for us, I want you to know that I'm here, ready and willing to try. I believe in us, in what we had, and in what we could have again. My heart is yours, and it always will be. No matter what happens, I'll never stop caring about you. Your partner is currently facing sleepless nights, consumed by thoughts of how to close the distance that has grown between you both. This period of separation has made them realize just how much they value the connection you share, and they are now determined to work on the relationship with a renewed sense of purpose. The emotional weight of losing you has become a deep fear for them, one that they are trying to counteract by finding ways to bridge the gap and rebuild the bond that once existed. They are no longer content with the status quo. They are committed to creating something solid and valuable with you, something that both of you can rely on and cherish. In the past, their behavior may have given the impression that the relationship was one-sided. Perhaps they were self-absorbed, caught up in their own world, and failed to show you the level of attention and care that you deserved. Their actions may have seemed selfish, making it appear as though they were indifferent to the connection. But since your separation, a profound shift has occurred within them. The absence of your presence has been a wake-up call, forcing them to confront the reality of their feelings. They now recognize just how strong their emotions are for you, and this realization has sparked a desire for reconciliation. Your partner's fear of losing you has become a driving force behind their actions. They are sending you signs and synchronicities as a way to communicate their intentions and to reassure you that they have not given up on the relationship. These signs might come in various forms. Perhaps you've been hearing certain songs repeatedly, or noticing particular angel numbers like 111, 22, 77, and 717. These numbers hold significant meaning and are often interpreted as messages from the universe, guiding and supporting you on your journey. Your partner is hopeful that you will recognize these signs as a call to remain open to the possibility of rekindling the relationship. The universe itself seems to be playing a role in bringing you two back together. Your partner's intuition is strongly urging them toward reconciliation, and it's as if the cosmos is aligning to support this reunion. The signs and synchronicities are not random, they are deliberate messages, guiding both of you toward a deeper understanding of what you truly want and need from each other. The connection between you two is still very much alive, and these signs are a reminder that the bond you share is worth fighting for. This period of separation has not only been difficult for your partner but has also served as a catalyst for their personal growth. They have had time to reflect on their past behavior, and they now see the mistakes they made. The realization that their actions may have pushed you away has been a painful one, but it has also motivated them to change. They no longer want to be the person who takes you for granted or fails to appreciate the love you have to offer. Instead, they are ready to put in the effort needed to rebuild the relationship on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and love. As September approaches, the possibility of reconciliation becomes more tangible. Your partner is eager to make amends and to show you that they are serious about making things right. They understand that rebuilding trust and re-establishing the connection will take time and effort, but they are willing to do whatever it takes. They are hopeful that you will be open to giving the relationship another chance, and they are committed to proving that this time will be different. For many, this reconciliation could happen by the end of September. The timing feels right, as the universe seems to be aligning in favor of a reunion. If you've been receiving these signs and feeling a pull toward your partner, it may be worth considering the possibility of opening your heart to them once more. The journey ahead may not be easy, but with a shared commitment to growth and understanding, you and your partner have the potential to build something even stronger than before. The signs are there, the universe is guiding you, and the opportunity for a fresh start is within reach.